news here on Scoop on the Loop, your #1 news source to find out what the snoop is at His Hill Bible School.
We've just received an urgent bulletin telling us that some new information may be available on the new dorm.
For those of you just tuning in, the new dorm debate has been a heated topic for the students of His Hill since the foundation was laid. Mark Griggs, head construction manager in charge of installation, had this to say.
So Mark.
Yes.
What is this new dorm being used for?
Oh, I don't know. I just do what I'm told.
Sure, Mark, sure.
At a press conference earlier today, Charlie McCall's vague answers gave some suspicion as to what this new dorm is actually being used for.
Ready? I have only this to say. This administration will not be badgered into compliance by blatant lies perpetuated by the media. My refusal to comment on any and all updates on the new dorm will withstand any ridiculous suggestions that the Scoop on the Loop can throw at it. No further comment.
Some have stated that such a response is indicative of shady intentions.
What is the new dorm's purpose, and what do Mark and Charlie have to hide? Now, a word from our beloved sponsor.
Art classes with John.
So let me just take some time to explain to you why art class with John is such a crucial and life-changing experience. First, I'll start with some examples, some stories. I once had a student, his name was Billy, and Billy, he came in, he wasn't a very confident young man, and he went through my class, and towards the end of it, he really started to get what I was teaching. And he went on, and he became an Olympic swimmer. It was amazing. And this class changed his life.
Art classes with John changed my life.
And then also, let me give you an example of a young lady who was in my class. Her name was Lael. And initially, I would see Lael drawing things, and she had no idea what she was doing. She couldn't even make straight lines. It was all over the place. But then by the end of my class, she could eat solid food. It was fantastic.
Art classes with John changed my life.
Art is something that everybody can connect with. Whether you're actually good at drawing or you're not, you're good at painting or you're not, you can walk through an art gallery and be touched. Because there's something that's communicated in things on a canvas or on a whiteboard. Particularly if you take the shapes of food. And my favorite personally is peanuts. That peanuts, I really feel, if drawn on a board, can just bring so much light to an idea and it gives self-insight into what's going on in our own lives, in our own hearts. And so I personally like peanuts, but it's up to you. Everyone has their own food that really connects with them in drawing.
Art classes with John.
Art classes with John.
Art classes with John.
Art classes with John changed my life.
And so if you're looking at what class to take for this semester, especially at His Hill, I'd really encourage you to take my class because there's few things that will be more life-changing than art class with John.
Thanks for listening. Next week, we'll explore the controversy of the Canadian cancer. Why are Canadian students flocking like Canadian geese to America? What's so special about His Hill Bible School?
The media is constantly concerned with ISIS and Putin, but the Canadian invasion is obviously just as severe. To find out the answers, tune in next week at 10:31, 11:01 Central.
I'm Hillary Harvard.
And I'm Courtney Cornell. And this is Scoop on the Loop.